But I will say, I don't know if you can tell by looking at me, I do have family members with Down syndrome. It almost got me. I dodged it, but it nicked me. It nicked me. Bit of a day walker myself. It's funny when you bring up Down syndrome, you can always tell who's never been around it in their lives. You know what I mean? Like if I tell people, if I'm like, yeah, I have family members with Down syndrome, people that have never been around it are always like, oh. Like Down syndrome's the end of the world. Like, oh. Are they okay? Are they doing okay? It's like, they're doing better than everybody I know. They're the only dudes I know having a good time pretty consistently. Sorry they're not on Adderall and anti-anxiety like the rest of us. They're on Capri Suns. Having a good time. Dude, my Uncle Danny sneaks grilled cheese sandwiches into restaurants just in case they don't serve grilled cheese sandwiches. I don't know where he's getting these things. It's the best. It's the best. You'll be out to dinner with him, you look across the table, you see him sneaking a grilled cheese. Yo, where'd you get that cheese, Danny? His dad's with him, he's like, he's been making him at night, I know he is. I'm not making them at night, Dad. Then he'll look at you and be like, I'm making them at night. What's better than that, dude? What's better? What's better than Uncle Danny? Uncle Danny, 3 a.m, shirtless, baggy gym shorts, quietly, secretly in his parents' kitchen on a secret mission to make 10 grilled cheese sandwiches. Just... Every day his dad comes down the steps like, where's the bread going? He's got 8 sandwiches in a closet. Just... Don't go in my room!
Represent themselves in court.
No. But my dad...
Somebody had tried or thought about it.
My friend got arrested for... I was driving, we were driving past a cop, and he screamed. He was like, pig.
Yeah, they don't like that.
And he caught us. Mm-hmm. And he pulled me out of the car. He didn't pull me out. He made me come out of the car. And he was like, what'd you say? And I was like, I didn't say it. And he was like, who did? I was like, I'm not going to tell. I was like, I can't snitch on my friend.
Ain't no rat.
He was like, well, it came from your side of the car. And I was like, yeah. And it wasn't me.
Do the math here.
Come on, dude. I'm not telling you, but it wasn't me. And then we went to court, and...
He brought you in for that?
Court, dude.
What?
Court.
What was the charge?
Obstructing. He was pulling someone over. It's bullshit. But
these are trumped up charges.
It was crazy.
Yeah.
And then in the middle of it, my dad stood up, said something, and the judge, I guess he knew the judge somehow. I don't know.
Just bullshit, Larry.
He said something, and the judge, like, jokingly was like, are you his attorney? And my dad goes, no, but I did stay at a Holiday Inn Express last night.
Shut the
went wild, dude.
No fucking way.
It's unbelievable.
All right, you guys get out of here.
Good shit.
Right.
I wish we learned more about like European history in school. That was what I don't feel like we learned anything about what the hell happened with Europe.
Less of all
What are you
that.
going to teach these kids, though? Think about teaching in class. Think of the girls in your class.
Yeah.
You can be like, hey, kids, let's talk about Archduke Franz Ferdinand. They're like,
Dude, just remembering that collection of words, I failed the test. I'm like, Ferdinand Duker. Yeah, I like that guy.
he's got a hell of a fastball.
His backhand could use some work.
Yeah, dude, I wish there was more of that. Japan, I tried to watch a documentary about the samurai.
Yeah, that's fun.
Yeah, the different warring factions.
The new
in Japan.
one.
Yeah.
What?
The new one? Yeah, I didn't start it yet.
Yeah.
That's things you should consume when you get older and then go, oh, now it makes sense back when I was younger.
Yeah.
You shouldn't start that when you're young. You should learn like CPR and how to cook. Catholic school is dog shit, dude. Literally, I went to this day. I've only gotten through like 30 seconds of a tutorial of how to properly save someone using CPR.
Well, they change it. They have to change it all the time because no one will ever do it in person.
Yeah, no kissing now.
Now you don't have to kiss.
No mouth to mouth.
That's the best part.
Just hit the sternum.
Yeah, kisses.
You told me you wouldn't give your mom.
Be like, what's he doing? Oh, no, the kids what? Because of COVID? Because of COVID? All I was thinking about is, man, I wish I had my phone.
I do the same thing.
Crazy.
I sit up and I'm like, I mean, I'm the only one keyed into reality, and you just look around and you're like, man,
Reality is just me and that homeless lady.
bored. Yeah, I'm bored.
We're the only ones.
The phone, it's dawning on me. It's like a very, very, very serious
Ooh,
problem.
and then a guy caught me listening to their conversation. There was a table like 2 or 3 booths down, and it was like a business, like the people that work together getting lunch. And he was like, "Yeah, this place you saw, they like have carpet all on the ceilings." And I was like, he saw me like look up. I'm a freak, dude. Just sitting here without a phone, just waiting for a turkey sandwich. Texas has gotten rid of X videos.
Finally caught onto it.
They caught onto it, so there's really no point you can look at here. So I decided, I was like, all right, I don't know how. I heard guys jack off on Reddit, so I went to
tried
Reddit.
to do it.
So I'm laying down. I got a nice boner going.
Nice.
And I opened Reddit because I delete it all the time, so I had to download it.
Oh, you went to
Open
the
it.
subreddit.
First thing that comes up, dude, with a boner, I'm laying on the couch about to jack off. I look at the first thing that comes up is like Shane. I was just like, it was really devastating.
That sucks.
Yeah, ended the beat. I didn't beat.
I was about to say that it. No,
just
dude.
put the phone
You
down.
can't let the terrorists win.
The terrorists won.
You cannot let the terrorists win.
They won that brief battle. Don't worry, I jacked off later. That was a nice little hour break. I went back to watching The Illusionist. It's like I saw him recently. It wasn't that good. I was like, damn.
That would take your boner away, yeah.
Yeah. And then it was like several comments about like, yeah, I saw him and it kind of sucked. And then people were like, no, I saw him, it was good. But it was like,
Just let your boners just go.
yeah. I was trying to jack off to a GIF on Reddit. I don't even know how to find porn on Reddit. I was jacking off
I
to
tried
like,
myself.
these boobs.
And then it's like, I think you're supposed to come up with another Reddit handle.
That was the other thing I was a little worried about.
Yeah, because I think it tracks.
Yeah, you need 2 Reddits.
What does it track? How can people see?
It doesn't.
See
No,
what I'm
no.
doing?
People. Well, as long as you're not like commenting, people can't.
I
see.
was commenting.
Obviously, you're commenting.
No, I'm not commenting.
No,
I commented under the porn. I was like, I saw Shane recently. It was pretty good. Shit, wrong thread.
TV, and I'll just watch
That's tight. I laid on Phil watching football.
That's pretty sick.
Too late, like I was big, and I was a big kid. I was huge, dude. I was like 5'8", laying on him. It was like 2 adult men just laying on each other watching football. He was probably shit faced. I remember the thing I remember most is just my head would be on his stomach, and it was just constantly like, like even as a kid, I was like, "That's crazy. Something's wrong." So
waiting
I
for
was
that
downstairs. My parents came home, and my mom was excited to see me. Ran down the steps. Midway through, dropped a cookie. She was eating Oreos. Midway through, dropped a cookie and reached down to pick it up. Fell. I'm talking 5 steps. Flat, parallel, head first into a wall.
Oh my!
The wall
at the joint.
at the base of the
Oh,
steps in the
God.
basement.
Oh, Jesus.
So she was knocked out unconscious. Katie was behind her and was like, "Mom's dead. Oh, fuck." And I didn't know what happened. I was locked in, dude. I was locked in.
It's fourth quarter.
All I heard was, "Shane." And then, "Oh, God, Mom's dead." So I ran over and
Where was Phil?
Phil was upstairs.
Finishing the
hammered.
cookies?
He was hammered. So Katie's panicking. My mom's unconscious, which if you see a geese lady unconscious, you're like, holy
terrible.
shit,
She's
they're
definitely
dead.
dead.
They're dead.
Especially if she hit the wall.
She hit
with her
head
neck.
first, dude. Katie was like, you gotta give her mouth to mouth. And I was like, I'm not doing it.
Her teeth all black from
Yeah, dude,
Oreos?
she had a mouth full of Oreos.
Oh, my God.
Purple tongue from the wine, just snoring. Katie's like, oh, God, Mom's dead. And my dad's upstairs hammered. He's like, what? You can hear his voice crack. It was actually very sweet. He's like, oh, God, what? And she was like, call an ambulance. He was like, okay, all right, what's going on? And I was down there like, it's all right, everybody relax. I was the only sober one. I was like, relax.
Yeah.
But I did think,
Relax, I'm up 30.
I did think my mom, dude. I
Just let
finished.
the time
I did
run out.
finish the game. I pressed pause. I paused my game for this. And then, yeah, my mom started to come too, but the ambulance was already on its way.
Oh, no.
EMT guys come
like
down.
10 grand, right?
She's like laying there. I have no idea. She's laying there. And then
Money's
she's
not
like,
an issue to
she's
me.
like, I'm okay. And then sits up and her hand was shattered. No. She was like, but my hand hurts. And it was like, oh my God, dude. Just gnarled, dude. Gnarled. Even everybody. My dad was like, Jesus Christ.
EMTs are puking.
She was so embarrassed. She was so embarrassed that the adrenaline of her shame like brought her. She didn't feel anything.
Yeah.
She was so ashamed that an ambulance was there.
Oh, my God.
She was like, I'm fine. You don't have to take me here.
do you want me to
anything."
make you some
We were
dinner?
Like, you got to fix your hand. It was
Like Dan Marino type, like
it was
bent?
literally one of the fingers was like that.
Dude,
And
was
she
it
goes,
broken or dislocated or something?
I'm not sure. I don't remember. I think she had
That
to
is
get
my
surgery.
worst fear.
I think she had to get surgery, but I vividly remember her laying on the ground with like a EMT guy, like kind of kneeling, like, "Is everything all right? How do you feel?" And she was just like, "I'm fine, but this hurts." And everyone's like, "Whoa, dude!" Yeah,
She's got a fucking NFL quarterback hand.
she's gonna be very upset. I told that. This is a fun, speaking of something,
Yes, go.
this is a funny thing that it's been making me laugh. This is probably I should.
We'll cut
So
it
I was
if you
having
don't want.
sex,
Oh, okay.
and a lady was sucking. She was kissing my chest. And then she happened to suck on a bob. And I nutted as soon as she did. All right? Dude. Sorry, this is too much. Dude. So then...
Oh my God. That's sick. I like
So then she thinks that's my thing. No. And every time she does it, it gets in my head. I'm like, don't. Can't.
I mean, that makes
And
it
then
so much
that makes
hotter,
you
dude.
come so fast. The second I'm like, don't come. I'm like, oh. So maybe I'm into getting my fucking tits sucked. The second you're in your head, you're like, don't. You're coming.
The best.
And then it's like, I know she thinks that that's my thing. And she's right, because it keeps working. She starts sucking my tits. I go, God damn, lady.
Are they always sensitive? Or
Don't.
They,
Hello.
Yeah, man, that story was fascinating, the SNL story. Listening to your story about going in there,
Yeah.
sitting in there, I'm like in the story. I'm
Dude,
like, oh
it was-
my God.
when you're in the waiting room, like, because when you go audition, you're like, I also never thought I'd get it. I was going in there like, probably not going to get this.
Yeah.
I knew what I had done in the past.
Right.
You know, I knew my crimes. I couldn't believe I was in this building. That's why I never really complained. Like while I was getting fired, like while I was getting hired, I was like, "Are you guys sure?"
Yeah.
I did not apply.
How does that work?
They saw me at JFL and Comedy Central's Up Next, and they liked me. And so then they were like, my agents at the time were very like tied into SNL. Like they had a lot of SNL people on their roster, so they were like friends with everybody there. And they were like, we can get you like, here's a writer's packet to fill out for SNL. And if you don't know what that is, it's like
Definitely not.
it's like a job application basically for one of these shows. Like they send you a stack of papers that's like write like 5 sketches with the current cast in these sketches. So like I don't know the current cast. I don't fucking,
You're the only guy I
I'm
know.
not gonna I'm not gonna do that.
Yeah.
And so I just didn't do it. I was like, I'm not gonna ever get SNL. I don't
Right.
want SNL. I don't care about that.
By all accounts, that place is a den of thieves.
Everybody, yeah.
All those bits.
Yeah. They saw me do stand up a couple of times and they were like, we'll come in and audition. So I came right in to audition, which is like main stage in front of Lorne Michaels, in front of all the writers and shit on the stage. Like I did stand up on that stage. And again, the whole time I was there, I was like, I'm not going to get this.
Yeah.
Wouldn't do any rules.
Are you telling like clean jokes and like
No.
you're
No,
doing
I told,
your
first
shit,
off, I
right?
told them, yeah, I did a joke about like, I got on, I was like, Trump's funnier than almost everyone here. But it'd be funny if he got shot. Like it was a long, I wasn't like, hey, I'm a Republican, but I was like, they are still pretty gay. Like a lot of the shit they're doing is like, I mean, they cried when Hillary lost.
That was crazy.
You're supposed to be
when
calm.
when Kate McKinnon sung Hallelujah, and I mean, I was like, this is
brutal.
fucking outer space, man.
But it's when I did my callback, which is where you come back in and like meet all the writers and shit. I was like, look, if I'm Cass, if Trump loses, please let me sing Hallelujah and cry as the cold open, please.
Do you think they knew what they were getting into and they just did not what they were getting into? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then like they didn't care until everyone else
Until in
cared.
public, yeah.
I don't know.
If they saw you
maybe.
do stand up and you were
They
telling
saw my
jokes out of the
stand-up.
audition, I would imagine they couldn't have been shocked to find out there was some off color shit on the podcast.
So Lorne Michaels called me on 9/11. Jesus Christ. He called me on September 11th and was like, hey, we like you. We're going to go straight to cast. And I was like, damn. So that's when it becomes cool. Is where you like in your head you start.
Yeah, 9/11, man. Awesome.
9/11,
Cool as shit.
Second best 9/11 in my life. But that's when it got like real weird and surreal. Like I thought about like in the beginning my name being like Shane Gill,
Yeah,
SNL,
definitely.
the black and white like.
Yeah,
Fucking
with the
intro.
yeah.
And I was like, I never said the N-word. I never said the N-word.
I can guarantee you that.
I think we'll be all right. And then literally 4 hours later, I was like, oh, shit.
Wait, you had to
Just
walk by
full.
like a whole group of.
Yeah, when you quit, you have to be in like a platoon of quitters.
No.
And they still keep you there for like an extra week.
How many quitters were there?
There's a couple quitters, dude. There's probably not that many. Though. Out of 1,000, there was like 20 of us. Like when I knew I was going to quit during basic, I just went out and took a shower. Like at night, you're not allowed to shower. You're not allowed to get out of your room at
Yeah,
night.
people hit you with soap bars.
Dude, I got out and just went to take a shower in the middle of the night.
'Cause you
I was
knew
like,
you had enough.
I was like this. I'm not going to listen to these guys. I'm taking a shower. This sucks.
How was it?
When I was walking to the shower, they all like 3 drill sergeants came running down the hall and were like, "What the f- are you doing? Get against the wall!" So I was standing against the wall, and they were like, "Do you even want to be here?" And I was like, "No, I'm quitting."
Yeah, I'm done.
And instantly they were like, "Oh man, come on, it's not that bad, dude.
It's like being in a
like you
fucking.
can do it. Come on, man."
It's like being in like a haunted attraction. If like
Yeah,
your
yeah,
shoes are
yeah.
stopped, like, all right, my bad. So
Yeah,
what's
yeah,
going
yeah.
on?
As soon as I was like, "No, really, I'm definitely quitting. This sucks." They're like, "Dude, come on." It's not that bad. Just get through this. It's fine. It's easy. You can do it. And I was like, no, I'm getting in the shower, dude. They're like, all right, get in the shower. They let me take the shower.
That's so funny.
Yeah.
You went to West Plains?
West Point, yeah.
West Point.
Plains. That's a 4.5 white running back line. That's what it takes to run a 4.5 as a white guy. You got to say things like, you went to West Plains.
What was your 40?
Dude. Laser
Yeah,
time?
laser.
I'm not kidding. It was like a
How-
5.
hang on, how
I
big
swear
were-
to God,
how
like
big were you?
no
Shout out
joke.
the
I
boys.
might have run I think it was a 5.8, 5.9, and I was like under 6. Nice. And I had a coach. Well, you know how it is with the hand time from your coach.
Yeah,
He'd be like 5'1".
yeah.
Be like, nice. I run a 5'1". Put out recruiting tapes. Be like, Shane Gillis, 6'3", 290 pounds. 5'140", and then I go to a camp to like 6'2". I was like, "Holy shit, I'm not going anywhere."
Were you a dog in high school?
No,
You can be
I
honest.
was this
though.
in high school. I threw around. I was just big. I played small. I played AA Pennsylvania football. It was small.
Were you one of the like locker room favorites? Were you like the vibes guy?
I mean, I was the captain, but I was like, "Let's skip working out today, right, fellas? Let's go around."
Yo,
So,
you
yeah.
were a captain?
Yeah.
That's sick.
It's pretty sick. You're right, dude.
I mean, but-
You're one of the only guys. You're one of the only guys as an adult that's like, yo, that's fun. You're the high school football captain. That's sick.
Oh, anyway, I thought,
Sorry,
I
this
thought
made
you
me laugh.
hang on. I thought you were the captain of West Point.
Oh no, dude, I was at West Point for 3 weeks.
What? Hang on, what?
I showed up, dude. The vibes were not chill, dude. Those guys, they were trying to work out so hard,
You
dude.
quit after 3 weeks.
Yeah, I got there and cried and went home, dude.
I would love to know like who your roommate was at your 3 weeks at West Point and be like, hey, what
Dude,
was
you
your
know
thought
what's
of-
funny? It was
Is that your
it was
boy?
my room. It was my roommate at West Point, but I was in the class with Villanueva, that tackle from the Steelers.
Oh, no shit.
Me and him were in the same class, so we got recruited together. He was like 6'10", and he went on to become like an Army Ranger and then a 12-year NFL vet.
Yeah.
I was just at my parents' house. My dad, we'd be watching the Steelers game. My dad would be like, no, that's a man. He was like refusing to kneel during the national anthem. My dad was like, that guy's tough. And I was sitting there like, damn, dude.
You know what it is, too? We have this in common. We're both, like, failed athletes. Like, I played Division III, so, like, that in itself is just a failure.
Yeah, but you played the whole time, right?
I did.
Yeah.
I did. I played, but you played D1.
For 1 year.
Still counts, dude.
I know. I feel like 1 year. Yeah. No big deal. No, I played it 1 year. 1 year of never playing in a single game of D1 does count as a full career at D3.
100%.
That's
dude.
even.
Oh yeah, dude. 1 year never playing in D1, you're in the Hall of Fame in Division III.
Technically, I do have a pretty sick resume. Yeah, because I played. It's D1 football, and then if you join West Point, if you join the Army during active war, you are technically I'm a decorated veteran. That's a medal.
That's sick.
I quit right away. I quit West Point right away, first month. And then, I got SNL. So technically I'm a Division I football player that is a decorated veteran and was cast on Saturday Night Live. And I didn't do one of those things. But that is my resume, technically. Hello. My grandma fell behind a bush trying to get her hose and just had to lay there for 7 hours in the summer behind a bush.
Really?
In the mulch, just. Finally, the neighbor kids got home from school and she was like, hello? They just saw it was a witch, dude. They saw an old woman's head sticking out from a bush.
Oh my God. They probably thought the azaleas.
Don't go over there.
Yeah, dude.
I told him I got to tell this. It makes me laugh every single time. Phil, she was living with us. She fell right at the front door. She was just on the ground next to our front door in that side room. She was just laying on the floor. Phil had to move a couch in, so he asked the neighbor kid to carry it in with him.
Oh.
So the kid was carrying that end. Phil's walking it in. The kid goes in first and is like, "Oh my God!" An old woman's just laying on the ground. Phil came in second. It was like, Jesus Christ.
There was just a downed woman.
Just a downed woman. And you know how weird it is when you go into your neighbor's house?
Yeah.
You just see this house every single day of your life. And then you finally get inside it and you're like, whoa.
Yeah, true.
I had no idea what this was.
Oh.
And you see just a woman laying on the ground like, hello. I got pulled over by cops leaving Billy's, and they thought I was undercover.
Oh, yeah. The cops did?
The cops thought I was an undercover cop, so they were like, pull over, we got to chat. I look like a cop that much. They pulled me over, and I was like, what the f*** did I do wrong?
You were probably dressed like a kid who went to high school to buy drugs.
Yeah, for real. They pulled me over, and the guy goes, 369? And I was like, damn thing's fine. I swear to God, I thought he said a yin yang twin lyric. He goes, 369? Damn thing's fine? They were like, no, we thought you were an undercover.
You're like, these cops are doing riddles.
Yeah, I was like, damn thing's fine.
That is so. I always had cop face and cop hair.
Yeah, we look like three cops. Dude.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah, it's pretty sick, actually. It's kind of tight, dude.
Yeah. Man, get on the ground. Hello. Feels like we can win it. You know?
Okay.
There's some parity now that everybody can pay their players. Notre Dame has a shot. It's not just the SEC. It's not Coach Saban.
Yeah, he's going to be on the set, right?
Hey, Coach Saban ran a good operation down there.
No, he did.
Good program, and obviously Notre Dame has as well.
I don't know.
You called him a cheater earlier.
I was just joking around. I don't think the SEC paid players ever.
Period.
Right?
I'm joking. Are we not? Is this not a fun show?
No fun.
Serious show?
Serious football.
Alabama Jones is very serious.
I'm not serious.
Get the whip, Indy.
I do believe in integrity. I always tried to run the program that way so players had a better chance to be successful in life.
I agree.
We make more money in the NFL than any other school, 61 players in the league. That was how we cheated. We developed players. We recruited.
For real, I'm so sorry.
That guy.
I get so nervous on those things. That's why I spazzed and talk shit on Saban, like because he was like, "What do you think about the game?" And I was like, "I don't know. Nick Saban cheated." It was just a full spaz.
It was so good though.
I mean, I'd like to explain that because that was so. After I said that, we had to go into the stadium to sit at the desk, which is where he wasn't with us when I said it the first time.
Yeah.
So then I got in there, and right before we go on, he looks at me and he's like, "I heard what you said." And I was like, holy shit. And then Herb Street and McAfee were like, "He's just breaking your balls, dude. He loves messing with guys. Like, he's literally just with you." And I was like, "Oh, all right. Off with him back." We can figure out. So then I would have never done that if I thought he was serious.
Yeah.
But they told me he was around, so I started with him. And then as soon as we get done, I tell Herb Street and McAfee, I'm like, "Bro, he was definitely serious." And they were like, "No way he was serious. Go talk to him." So I went up to him after and he was like, "You think the SEC dominated because we cheated? That's bullshit." And he spazzed on me.
Weren't you helping him
But then, so he was still on the stage and I was on the field. So after he yelled at me, I had to help him down. And he like looked around to see if anybody else could help him, but I had to help him down. And yeah, I felt really bad about that.
I didn't know who he was, and I was like, "Damn, dude, you should start wearing a hat. Like, you look
73." Yeah,
I'm like, you could really step into that look,
that hat,
into his couture, the whole thing.
Next time I do game day, I'm dressing exactly like him. I'm wearing the hat. Dude, I got a 23andMe.
Yeah.
You know how stupid I am?
What happened?
I overfilled it with spit. There's a fill line on it at the bottom of the thing. Mine is overflowing. I'm sending them a giant vial of spit, dude. Like, they're gonna open it and be like, "Ew." Also, it sucks you can't eat or drink for a half hour before. So
really?
I was kind of thirsty.
Why? In case you have French toast.
You came back 100% French. Must have been all that French toast I was eating.
Can't wait till it comes back. I can't.
It says it says it's here.
Do you have it? It's probably
Ancestry report.
You can open it on your phone right now.
Holy shit! You have Downs? What the
hell? Excuse me.
I told you.
What is
100%?
English?
No, I'm 100% from England and Ireland and Scotland.
Hell yeah!
I told you there was nothing going on, dude. 100% Glasgow and Dublin.
Oh, what a twist! That's cool.
Kind of. I was hoping I wasn't totally inbred.
It's not inbred. They're probably families from like different villages. You got a little English.
There's a little England in there. It says I'm 100% British and Irish. It's all damn. Yeah, it's because the Irish went over to Manchester.
Yeah,
Look,
let me say.
There's nothing else. No German, no French,
dude.
No Jew.
Scotland's that big.
Sorry, Jews.
100% British and Irish.
Damn, number one, Glasgow. County Dublin is my number one. Told you. She said I'm definitely going to be like German or French or something. I was like, I've been to England and Ireland and Scotland. I'm just that. I've never gone to a country where I've been like, "Oh, that's me."
You peeped the bros.
Literally every single person looked like me. I was like, "Oh, this is where we are." We don't get in. We're not in movies. Other than the girl from The Last of Us is the closest one of us.
What you got?
Just looking at all this physical features.
Jacked.
22% chance you do not have a bald spot. Damn it.
That Irish.
Hello. I had a Guy World experience on Monday.
What'd you have?
I got my hair cut at a extremely gay barber.
Whoa. Okay.
Guy was wearing some tight jean shorts, and he was cutting my hair, and I had a big gay dong on my shoulder at all times of the haircut.
What?
Yeah.
You're a pirate with a bird on your shoulder.
I had a big bird on my shoulder.
Was he packing?
Big ass dong on my arm. Whole time I was getting the haircut. I was hesitant to tell you because of how funny this is.
Please tell me.
So he was like, "You're too tall. Can you lean forward?" And he stood in front of me, and I had to lean like this. And so I'm face to face with his belly, and I kept putting my head because I didn't want to look up.
Yeah, true.
It was also very weird to stare directly into this guy's stomach.
Yeah, that's true.
So I kept I don't know what was happening. I kept putting my head down towards the dong. It was calling to me. But every time I did, he would lift my he would go. I wanted to say this because I was at Helium this weekend, and at the end of the night, you know how you hang out, drink at the bar sometimes, all that. So there was the bartenders were both gay.
Okay.
And whenever they're bartending, they control the TV behind the bar. Now, USC Texas was in overtime at this point.
Okay.
And I couldn't watch it because they were, shit you not, playing George Michael music videos. Now, this is after the crowd left, so this is supposed to be just like staff comics, maybe other comics.
Mm-hmm.
And they just had like 6 gay people that they were friends with there. Just sitting at the bar, which would, I don't have a problem. Why would I? That's crazy if you do.
Yeah, no one
says nice, except that it was a group of gay people that were mean.
Yeah. Gay people are pretty fucking mean,
They were so
man.
mean to me.
Yeah, man.
I was sitting there and they were just rude, and I was with them. I was like, enough of this George Michael, and I tried to play a music video, and I tried to play Ace of Base, figuring I'd get on their good side. They all, Ace of Base is gay as fuck. I thought they would have loved that.
I have my cousin Pat like that. We used to make fun of him
Ace
for
of
liking
Base is
that in
fucking
like
good,
second
but
grade.
it's still
Like we used to, that was my argument. Literally in second grade, I'd be like, "Dude, that's gay," and he's like, "I only like the music. I don't like the words."
Well, here's what's funny about it is this is why I thought of it.
Did they say something mean to you?
Yeah, they were just rude. But
the Ace of Base didn't calm him down.
Well, what was funny is on Friday night, a different gay bartender was playing Ace of Base music videos.
Okay.
So I was just like, they're going to love this too. And if they call me out on this for this sucking, I'll be like, well, guess what? That gay guy liked it. So I played it, and they were just like, who the put this on? You. And I was like, oh. They were very mean.
So you thought Ace of Base would be like a cool mist on bees on gay people, kind of just like calms them down?
Yeah, I was trying to relate and talk to them, and they were just.
That's so funny. It's like bringing like pilgrims bringing Indians like axes. Like we know you savages like this shit.
Yeah, they were not happy, and then that carried over because me and the one gay bartender have a negative history together.
Yeah, she doesn't like you.
She does not like me. For
You guys should fight like a boxing charity
what
match.
also sucked is because the night before she was talking to me and we were cool and everything was fine.
Yeah,
and then
but-
she got in front of her friends and started being mean. They were very mean to me. I was the arch
Serious
enemy.
look.
I came out there. I was like, "Could I get a Guinness and turn off this gay shit and put on Texas USC, please?"
Oh, that's what.
Oh, did you say that? Oh, you left that part out.
Turn the gay shit off.
Oh,
I was like, "You mind if we stop watching YouTube music videos you guys have watched every day for your entire life?"
Dude,
How cliche can you George Michael videos?
Yeah.
Anyway, so we're
We have to get to the bottom of a little poker mystery that you're involved in. We're playing Padel with none other than Jamie.
Jamie is such a bitch about this. I knew it was Jamie, dude. He's such a pussy about this.
So
Go ahead.
So bring that up, Jamie. Jamie Vernon, the legend.
We pulled up Jamie.
We pulled up Jamie for some Padel, and Jamie was like, "Listen, the last Protect Our Parks, I was going to bring this story up with me and Shane."
It gets heated, dude.
Okay.
He gets heated.
Can you set it up the way that you know? Because we only know Jamie's version.
Yeah. All right, I was shit-faced. It was after a show. We're at a casino.
But weren't you with
Yeah, with Rogan, Dana
Dana